Imagine a time of great cultural transition, where the fall of the mighty Alexander the Great's empire gave rise to the Hellenistic period. This is where our story begins. In the wake of Alexander's demise in the late 4th century BC, his vast empire was carved up among his generals, marking the onset of the Hellenistic age. The era was characterized by a fascinating blend of Greek and Eastern culture, leading to remarkable advancements in art, science, and philosophy. The city-state of Rhodes, situated in the Aegean Sea, was no exception to this cultural revolution. Rhodes was not just another city-state. It was a beacon of maritime trade and naval power, its harbours bustling with activity. Ships from across the Mediterranean docked at its ports, bringing with them goods, ideas, and cultures from far and wide. The economy of the city flourished, and so did its confidence. However, this prosperity did not go unnoticed. In the year 305 BC, the city of Rhodes found itself under siege. Antigonus I, one of Alexander's former generals, sought to seize control of this thriving maritime hub. His son, Demetrius, led the siege with a formidable force. Yet the Rhodians, with their indomitable spirit and aided by their allies, successfully defended their city. The victory was not just a military triumph, it was a testament to the Rhodian spirit, their love for their city, and their resolve to protect their freedom. It marked a pivotal moment in the history of the city-state, a moment that deserved to be commemorated. And what better way to celebrate this victory than with a monumental symbol of freedom? Thus, the Rhodians set out to construct a statue, a testament to their resilience. It was to be a monument like no other, one that would tower over the city and its harbours, a symbol of their victory, their freedom, and their indomitable spirit. With the victory over the siege, the Rhodians decided to build a monument, a symbol of their freedom, the Colossus of Rhodes. The promise of a grand monument took form in the hands of Chares of Lindos, a student of the renowned sculptor Lysippos. The Colossus, a splendid testament to human ingenuity and artistry, was born from the chisel of this skilled craftsman. Chares, a native of Rhodes's town Lindos, had been greatly influenced by his mentor, Lysippos, one of the most celebrated sculptors of the classical Greek era. Chares ventured to create a statue that would not only celebrate the sun god Helios, the patron deity of Rhodes, but also demonstrate the triumphant spirit of his homeland. The construction of the Colossus was an ambitious project. The materials used were primarily iron and bronze, with a white marble pedestal serving as the statue's base. The bronze plates were riveted to an iron framework, creating a robust skeleton that would hold the massive structure upright. The statue was estimated to stand at a staggering height of around 110 feet, making it one of the tallest statues of the ancient world. As for its appearance, while we don't have any surviving depictions of the Colossus, we can speculate based on descriptions from ancient texts. The statue was likely depicted in the traditional form of Helios, with rays of light emanating from his head and a cloak billowing around his body. Some accounts even suggest that the statue held a torch aloft, serving as a beacon for incoming ships. The funding for this monumental project came from the spoils of war. After successfully defending Rhodes from a siege, the Rhodians sold the abandoned equipment of their foes and used the proceeds to commission the statue. The construction timeline spanned around 12 years. It was a process fraught with challenges, but the commitment and tenacity of Chares and his team were unyielding. After approximately 12 years of relentless work, the towering figure of the sun god Helios, the Colossus of Rhodes, stood tall overlooking the harbour. This grand monument, a symbol of resilience and victory, was a testament to the indomitable spirit of the Rhodians and their unwavering devotion to their patron deity. The mighty Colossus, however, was not destined to stand for eternity. A mere 56 years after its completion, the statue met its untimely end. An earthquake of considerable magnitude struck Rhodes in 226 BC, shaking the very foundations of the city and its towering sentinel. Unable to withstand the tremors, the Colossus of Rhodes collapsed, its bronze limbs crashing to the ground in a spectacle of chaos and despair. The Rhodians, heartbroken at the sight of their beloved statue lying in ruins, sought to rebuild their fallen protector. However, the Oracle of Delphi, a highly revered figure in ancient Greece, advised against this plan. The oracle proclaimed that the Rhodians had offended the sun god Helios, and it was his wrath that had brought about the statue's downfall. Out of fear and respect for the gods, the Rhodians decided against rebuilding the Colossus, leaving the giant bronze pieces scattered around their city. The fallen giant may not have been as imposing as it once was, but it was far from forgotten. In its ruined state, the Colossus became a different kind of spectacle, a poignant reminder of the city's former glory and the fleeting nature of human achievements. It lay in pieces on the ground, yet its grandeur was undiminished. Even toppled, it was a sight to behold. Travellers from far and wide came to see the remains of the once mighty statue. Pliny the Elder, a Roman writer and philosopher, wrote that few could wrap their arms around the fallen thumb of the Colossus, and its fingers were larger than most statues. It was a sight that fascinated visitors for centuries, until its remains were finally sold off by an invading Arab force in the 7th century AD. Despite its fall, the ruins of the Colossus continued to inspire awe among visitors, becoming a testament to the grandeur that once was. Even in its fallen state, the Colossus of Rhodes left a lasting impression, a symbol of human ambition and the impermanent nature of all things. The Colossus may have fallen, but its spirit, its story, and its legacy continue to live on. As centuries passed, the remnants of the Colossus, too, met their inevitable fate. The once towering figure, a beacon of Hellenistic power and artistry, lay in ruins, its splendor reduced to mere fragments scattered across the island of Rhodes. Around the 7th century AD, the remains of the Colossus were sold to an eager Jewish merchant. The merchant, entranced by the gleaming bronze shards, endeavored to transport the remnants away. It is said that it took 900 camels to carry away the ruins of what was once the tallest statue in the ancient world. This marked a definitive end to the physical presence of the Colossus on the island of Rhodes. As the fragments of the Colossus were carried away, the Hellenistic era too was gradually fading into the pages of history. This period, marked by the spread of Greek culture across the Mediterranean, was coming to a close. The Greek city-states, once powerful and influential, were losing their grip on power. The Roman Republic was on the rise, its influence spreading across the Mediterranean and beyond. The transition from the Hellenistic to the Roman period was not just a shift in power, but also a change in cultural and artistic sensibilities. The Romans, while greatly influenced by Greek culture, brought with them their own distinct style and approach to art and architecture. The Colossus, a symbol of the Hellenistic era, would not have found a place in the Roman world, which favoured realism over the idealised forms of the Greeks. As the Roman era dawned, the last vestiges of the Hellenistic period faded away. The Colossus, once a proud symbol of Hellenistic power and artistry, was reduced to a mere memory, its physical form lost to the sands of time. And so, the last physical traces of the Colossus disappeared, leaving behind only legends and tales of its grandeur. The Colossus of Rhodes, once a testament to human ambition and creativity, now lives on only in the stories we tell and the imaginations it continues to captivate. The Colossus of Rhodes may be gone, but its legacy lives on. Even though the physical structure no longer graces the harbour of Rhodes, the impact and influence of this colossal statue are far from forgotten. From its inception, the Colossus was more than a mere sculpture. It was a symbol of triumph, unity, and human achievement, a beacon that illuminated the Hellenistic age. The Colossus of Rhodes has left an indelible mark on popular culture and the world of art. It has served as a source of inspiration for countless artists and sculptors throughout the centuries. Its grandeur and scale have been mirrored in numerous modern artworks, with artists attempting to recapture the awe and wonder that this ancient wonder once evoked. The influence of the Colossus is also evident in the persistent fascination with larger-than-life structures, echoing the human desire to touch the sky and defy the constraints of possibility. In recognition of its monumental significance, the Colossus was included in the list of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. This accolade further solidifies its place in the annals of history, immortalizing it as a testament to the artistic and cultural prowess of its time. The Colossus, in its absence, has become a symbol of the grandeur and the ingenuity of the ancients, a reminder of a time when humanity dared to dream big and transform those dreams into reality. Recently, there have been plans to rebuild a modern version of the Colossus, heralding a new era of appreciation for this ancient wonder. This initiative not only aims to pay homage to the original masterpiece, but also seeks to revive the spirit of the Hellenistic period, characterized by innovation, ambition, and artistic excellence. The Colossus of Rhodes, a symbol of triumph and artistic grandeur, continues to inspire, reminding us of a time when man dared to touch the sky. Its enduring legacy, etched in the annals of history and the collective imagination of humanity, stands as a testament to the indomitable spirit of human achievement.
Have you ever wondered how the Lighthouse of Alexandria, one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world, came into existence? This beacon of light, standing tall against the test of time, is an architectural marvel that has sparked intrigue and fascination throughout the centuries. As an emblem of human ingenuity and craftsmanship, the Lighthouse of Alexandria was not merely a structure of bricks and mortar. It was a symbol of guidance, a beacon of hope for sailors navigating the treacherous waters of the Mediterranean Sea. Its towering structure piercing the horizon served as a guiding light, leading vessels safely to the harbor. This ancient wonder, with its monumental significance in the maritime world, remains an enduring testament to the advancements of the ancient civilizations. So how did this architectural masterpiece come to be? How did it withstand the ravages of time? Now let's delve into the fascinating history of this ancient marvel, beginning with its inception. The Lighthouse of Alexandria, also known as the Pharos, was not a product of chance but a meticulously planned architectural endeavor. This awe-inspiring structure came into existence during the reign of Ptolemy II, around 280 years before Christ. The Ptolemaic kingdom, known for its grandeur and opulence, was at the zenith of its power, and the lighthouse was a testament to its architectural prowess. The lighthouse was strategically positioned on the island of Pharos, an island that was once a bustling port and a hub of maritime activity. The island was located at the mouth of the Nile, and the lighthouse served as a beacon for ships entering the busy harbor of Alexandria. The construction of the Pharos was a colossal feat considering the time period. Large blocks of light-colored stone, carefully quarried and transported, were used in its construction. The lighthouse was a multi-storied structure, with each tier having a unique design. It is believed that the lighthouse stood at an astonishing height of around 130 meters, making it one of the tallest man-made structures of its time. The lighthouse was not just a symbol of architectural brilliance, but also a marvel of ancient engineering. It was equipped with a system of mirrors that reflected sunlight during the day. At night, a fire was lit at the top of the lighthouse, and its light was amplified by these mirrors, allowing it to be seen from miles away. This innovative use of light served a dual purpose. It guided ships safely into the harbor and served as a warning for those that ventured too close to the dangerous coastline. The construction of the Pharos was a testament to the grandeur of the Ptolemaic kingdom, but its existence was not infinite. Despite this, the Lighthouse of Alexandria, through its ingenuity and grandeur, has left an indelible mark on history, inspiring countless structures and stories in its wake. The Pharos was not just a monument of grandeur, but it served a critical purpose. This ancient marvel, towering over the city of Alexandria, illuminated the Mediterranean Sea, guiding countless sailors safely to the city's bustling harbor. But the Lighthouse of Alexandria wasn't merely a guiding light. It was the embodiment of the city's spirit and its pivotal role in the ancient world. Alexandria was more than just a city. It was a beacon of civilization, a melting pot of cultures, and a hub of intellectual and commercial exchange. And at the heart of it all stood the lighthouse, symbolizing the city's importance and prosperity. Imagine being a sailor in the ancient world, navigating the vast and unpredictable Mediterranean Sea. Without modern navigation tools, you'd rely heavily on landmarks. Now picture the sight of a colossal tower, its light piercing through the darkness, and the feeling of relief as you realize you've made it to Alexandria, one of the greatest cities of the ancient world. The Pharos served as a navigational aid, its light visible from a distance of up to 35 miles. It was an incredible feat of engineering that not only ensured the safety of sailors but also facilitated trade and commerce. Alexandria, with its strategic location, was a major trading hub, connecting Europe, Asia, and Africa. The lighthouse, therefore, played a key role in the city's economic prosperity and growth. Furthermore, the lighthouse was a symbol of Hellenistic power and technological prowess. Its construction was a testament to the ingenuity and architectural brilliance of the ancient Greeks. It was a symbol of human achievement, a beacon that reached out to the world, declaring the grandeur of Alexandria. The Lighthouse of Alexandria was more than just a tower. It was a symbol of hope, a testament to human ingenuity, and a beacon that guided not just sailors, but an entire civilization towards progress and prosperity. This monumental beacon of light guided countless sailors to safety, standing tall and proud for centuries. The Pharaohs, despite its grandeur and significance, eventually succumbed to the ravages of time and nature. Even the most magnificent constructs are not immune to the relentless march of time. The Lighthouse of Alexandria, once a beacon of human achievement, began to erode under the weight of centuries and the unyielding forces of Mother Nature. Tragedy struck in the form of earthquakes, the Earth's violent shivers that proved too potent for the ancient structure. Over the years, the lighthouse was subjected to a series of earthquakes, each one chipping away at its formidable stature. The damage was gradual yet persistent, gnawing away at the once mighty Pharos, reducing it to a mere shell of its former self. The most significant blow came in the 14th century. A particularly devastating earthquake hit Alexandria, causing catastrophic damage to the lighthouse. The Pharos, which had proudly stood its ground for centuries, was reduced to rubble. It was this event that marked the final chapter in the lighthouse's existence as a functional structure. But even in its destruction, the lighthouse served a purpose. The remnants of this once great edifice became the building blocks for another structure. In the 15th century, the Sultan of Egypt, Qaitbay, ordered the construction of a citadel on the same site where the lighthouse once stood. The stones that once formed the Pharos were repurposed, given a new lease of life in the form of the citadel of Qaitbay. This fort, a testament to the resilience and resourcefulness of humanity, still stands today. It's a vivid reminder of the past, a symbol of the cyclical nature of life, where endings give birth to new beginnings. The Pharos may have fallen, but its legacy continues to shine bright. Even in its absence, the lighthouse remains an enduring symbol of human ingenuity and ambition. The beacon may have been extinguished, but the light it casts continues to illuminate the annals of history, reminding us of the heights we can reach when we dare to dream. The Lighthouse of Alexandria might not exist in its original form today, but its legacy remains. This ancient marvel has indeed left a lasting impression on the world, not only in the field of architecture but also in the realms of art and literature. The lighthouse's design, characterized by its towering height and distinct tiers, was revolutionary for its time. It was a beacon of human innovation, a testament to our ability to create structures of such magnitude and complexity. This groundbreaking design didn't just vanish into the annals of history, instead it became a blueprint for the future, significantly influencing the architecture of many modern lighthouses. From the cylindrical form to the elevated light source, elements of the Lighthouse of Alexandria can be seen in lighthouses across the globe, from the rugged coasts of Scotland to the sandy shores of Florida. And it wasn't just its physical form that left a mark. The lighthouse's symbolic representation also permeated through art and literature. It became a symbol of guidance, hope, and resilience, often depicted in paintings and prose as a steadfast structure guiding lost souls home. It's a testament to its enduring influence that even today, the lighthouse is a universal symbol of safe harbor. In recent years, there have been numerous attempts to discover and explore the underwater ruins of the Lighthouse of Alexandria. These archaeological explorations aim to uncover more about this ancient wonder, hoping to shed light on its mysteries and perhaps even recreate its grandeur. As we delve deeper into the history of this ancient marvel, we're reminded of its significance. The Lighthouse of Alexandria stands as a symbol of human ingenuity, a beacon of progress and resilience. It's a shining testament to our capacity to create, innovate, and leave a lasting legacy. The Lighthouse of Alexandria, a beacon of the ancient world, continues to illuminate our history, reminding us of human ingenuity and resilience. The journey of the Lighthouse of Alexandria, from its inception to its destruction, is a captivating tale of human achievement. This grand structure, once a beacon of guidance and symbol of progress, was meticulously crafted with an intricate design that remains a marvel to this day. Its purpose was not merely functional. It stood as a testament to the advancements of the time, a beacon of knowledge, and a symbol of Alexandria's prosperity. However, as with all things, the inevitable touch of time and nature brought about its demise. Struck by a series of earthquakes, this once magnificent structure crumbled into the sea, leaving behind only remnants of its grandeur. But its legacy lives on, inspiring countless structures around the world and reminding us of the pinnacle of ancient engineering. As we close the chapter on the Lighthouse of Alexandria, remember, it stands as a testament to the endless possibilities of human endeavor.
Scene script. Have you ever wondered what became of the statue of Zeus, one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world? In the heart of ancient Greece, within the sacred temple at Olympia, stood a marvel so grand that it was celebrated as one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. This was the statue of Zeus, a masterpiece of artistry and grandeur that embodied the might and majesty of the king of Greek gods. The statue was not merely a depiction of Zeus, it was a testament to the awe-inspiring scale of human ambition. Towering at over 40 feet tall, it was a colossal creation draped in gold and ivory. The god was depicted seated on a magnificent throne, adorned with intricate carvings of mythical creatures and legendary heroes. His countenance was serene, his gaze was solemn, and in his right hand he held a small statue of the goddess of victory, Nike, while his left hand supported a scepter crowned with an eagle. The statue's grandeur was matched only by the genius of its creator, Phidias. A renowned sculptor of his time, Phidias was known for his ability to bring the divine to life. His skill was such that, when beholding the statue, it was said that one could almost feel the presence of Zeus himself. It was as if the god had descended from the summit of Mount Olympus to grace humanity with his divine presence. Yet, despite its grandeur and significance, the statue's fate is shrouded in mystery. Over the centuries, it vanished without a trace, leaving behind only the echoes of its former glory. Its disappearance has confounded historians and enthusiasts alike, sparking numerous theories and debates. Some propose that it was destroyed in a fire, others suggest it was taken to Constantinople and lost during a siege. Yet no definitive evidence has ever been found. The disappearance of this magnificent statue remains one of history's most intriguing mysteries. The tale of the statue of Zeus begins in the 5th century BC in the city of Olympia. The city was a flourishing hub of Greek culture and spirituality, named after Mount Olympus, the mythical home of the gods. At the heart of this city was the sanctuary of Zeus, the king of the gods, a place of worship that drew pilgrims from across the ancient world. The construction of this colossal statue was commissioned to honor Zeus and to commemorate the Olympic Games, a renowned sporting event held every 4 years in his honor. The Games were not only a competition but also a religious festival, and the statue was to be a symbol of this sacred convergence of sport and spirituality. The man chosen for this monumental task was Phidias, a renowned Athenian sculptor known for his skill and artistry. His challenge was to create a likeness of Zeus that was worthy of divine admiration, a feat that had never been attempted on such a scale. The statue was crafted from a skeleton of wooden beams covered with plates of ivory and gold. The ivory was used to create the flesh of the god, while the gold was used for his garments and throne. In Zeus's right hand, Phidias placed a small statue of Nike, the goddess of victory, symbolizing the triumphs celebrated at the Olympic Games. In his left hand was a scepter topped with an eagle, symbolizing Zeus's dominion over the heavens. The construction of the statue took over 8 years to complete, but when it was finally unveiled, it was a sight to behold. Standing at a towering 40 feet tall, the statue was a spectacle of grandeur and majesty. Its beauty was such that it was counted among the 7 wonders of the ancient world. Thus, the statue stood, a testament to the grandeur of the ancient civilization and their reverence for the gods. The statue of Zeus at Olympia was not just a symbol of religious devotion, but also a testament to the artistic and architectural prowess of the ancient Greeks. The statue of Zeus in all its glory was not just a monument, but a symbol of power and devotion. This colossal structure, towering at an estimated 40 feet, was the embodiment of the Greeks' reverence and adoration for their king of gods, Zeus. In the ancient times, the statue held a significance that was far beyond aesthetic pleasure. It was a beacon, a pilgrimage site that drew devotees from every corner of the Greek world. The faithful would travel for days on end, traversing rugged terrains and braving treacherous seas, all to bask in the divine presence of Zeus. The statue was not just for the Greeks, though. It was a symbol of unity, a testament to their shared beliefs and traditions. The Greeks, despite their city-state rivalries and occasional squabbles, were united under the divine authority of Zeus. His statue was a constant reminder of that unity, a symbol that transcended the petty differences and brought the Greeks together. And then there were the reactions of those who were fortunate enough to behold this marvel. The statue of Zeus inspired awe, a sense of wonder that left the onlookers humbled and amazed. The ancient travel writer Pausanias could hardly contain his admiration when he wrote, "It seems that if Zeus were to stand up, he would unroof the temple." The statue was admired not only for its size, but also for its exquisite craftsmanship and the sheer majesty of its presence. Every inch of the statue was meticulously crafted, from the god's flowing robes and intricately carved throne to his calm yet commanding face. Everything was designed to inspire reverence. The statue was made of gold and ivory, materials that were both valuable and difficult to work with. Yet the end result was an awe-inspiring masterpiece that left its mark on time. The statue was not just a work of art. It was a testament to the Greeks' religious fervor, their artistic prowess, and their technological ingenuity. Its grandeur was such that it left a lasting impression on all who beheld it. But such glory was not to last forever. The statue of Zeus, like all things, was subject to the ravages of time. Theories abound regarding the disappearance of this magnificent icon. Let's delve into some of the most prevalent ones, each more intriguing than the last. The decline of Olympia played a significant role in the statue's fate. The once vibrant sanctuary started losing its luster as Greece fell into decline. The Romans, with their insatiable thirst for conquest, invaded Olympia in the 2nd century BC. They, however, respected the statue and left it unscathed, a testament to its awe-inspiring beauty. Over time, the statue's upkeep became a challenge. The elaborate mechanism that kept the ivory from cracking needed constant attention. With the waning influence of Olympia, maintenance of the statue became increasingly difficult, culminating in its eventual deterioration. One prevalent theory suggests that the statue met a fiery end. The idea is that a great fire engulfed the temple, consuming the statue. The fire, it is said, was so intense that it melted the gold and incinerated the ivory, leaving no trace of the once majestic statue. However, another theory, equally captivating, proposes a different fate. Some historians argue that the statue was dismantled and transported to the thriving city of Constantinople. There it was reassembled and stood tall, once again inspiring awe and reverence. Yet this theory too meets a fiery end. The statue, as per this account, was destroyed in a great fire that swept through Constantinople in the 5th century AD. Despite the wealth of theories, the truth remains elusive. The fate of the statue of Zeus at Olympia continues to be one of history's unsolved mysteries. Was it devoured by fire in its original home, or did it find a second life in Constantinople only to be consumed by flames once more? The disappearance of the statue of Zeus is a reminder of the transient nature of human achievements. Despite its disappearance, the statue of Zeus lives on, not in physical form, but in the annals of history and the realm of imagination. The legacy of the statue of Zeus is as grand as the statue itself once was. Despite the statue's physical absence, its influence reverberates through time, echoing in the halls of art and architecture. It's an influence that has shaped the way we perceive and understand the magnificence of the ancient world. The statue's grandeur and intricate design have left a lasting impression on the world of art. It served as a paragon, a model of excellence that artists aspired to replicate. Sculptures and paintings throughout history bear the subtle touch of the statue of Zeus, a testament to its timeless beauty. In architecture, the statue's influence is no less profound. Its grand scale and the precision of its construction have set a standard for architectural projects. The statue was a marvel of engineering, a beacon of what humanity could achieve. It has inspired generations of architects, motivating them to push the boundaries of their craft. But the legacy of the statue of Zeus isn't confined to art and architecture alone. Historians and enthusiasts alike continue to be fascinated by this wonder of the ancient world. The statue's story is a captivating tale that transcends time. It is a tale of human ingenuity, devotion, and ambition. It's a tale that, despite the passage of centuries, continues to inspire and captivate. The statue of Zeus has indeed left an indelible mark. It stands as a testament to the grandeur of the ancient world, a symbol of what humanity can achieve. It serves as a reminder of our past, a link to our history, and a source of inspiration for our future. The statue of Zeus at Olympia, a wonder of the ancient world, may be lost, but it is far from forgotten.
Have you ever wondered how the Great Pyramid of Giza, the last standing ancient wonder, came into being? A question that has intrigued scholars, historians, and curious minds alike for centuries. The Great Pyramid of Giza is a testament to the architectural prowess of our ancestors, a symbol of the enduring power of human ingenuity. This colossal monument, a masterpiece of limestone and granite, stands as a beacon of mystery, its origins shrouded in the mists of time. It's a spectacle that held the title of the tallest man-made structure for over 3,800 years. Just imagine for a moment the sheer scale of that achievement, a feat unrivaled in the ancient world and beyond. Its construction, purpose, and the people who built it are subjects of endless speculation and debate. The Great Pyramid of Giza, a marvel of ancient times, continues to baffle us even today. As we delve deeper, let's see if we can unravel some of its mysteries. The construction of the Great Pyramid started around 2580 BC under the reign of Pharaoh Khufu. At this time, Egypt was a powerful civilization, and Khufu, known as Cheops to the Greeks, was a formidable ruler. His reign, which spanned about 23 years, marked a period of immense architectural innovation. Pharaoh Khufu was not only a ruler but also an ambitious builder with a vision. He wanted to create something that would not only serve as his final resting place, but also stand as a testament to his power and influence. And thus, the concept of the Great Pyramid was born. The construction process was a mammoth task, one that would require careful planning, massive resources, and an army of workers. It's estimated that the pyramid's construction took around 20 years to complete. Yes, you heard it right, 2 decades. It's a testament to the architectural prowess and organizational skills of the ancient Egyptians. Khufu's architects started by laying the groundwork, literally. They chose a plateau on the Giza necropolis, which offered a solid limestone base. This location was strategic, not just for its stability, but also for its proximity to the Nile. The river would facilitate the transportation of materials and supplies needed for construction. The builders then leveled and prepared the site, setting the stage for the pyramid's construction. This foundation work was crucial. It had to be perfect, for it would support the weight of over 2 million blocks of stone. The precision and accuracy of the work done by the ancient Egyptians are truly remarkable, given the tools and technology of their time. And so, with the foundations firmly in place, the stage was set for one of the most ambitious construction projects the world has ever seen. It wasn't just about building a tomb, it was about creating a monument that would stand the test of time, a beacon of human achievement that would continue to inspire awe thousands of years later. With the foundation laid, the Great Pyramid's construction was well underway. And as we'll see in the next scene, the construction process was as intriguing as the pyramid itself. Imagine moving over 2.3 million limestone and granite blocks, each weighing an average of 2.5 tons, without modern machinery. This statement sets the stage for what we're about to explore: the incredible construction of the Great Pyramid of Giza. To accomplish this colossal task, the ancient Egyptians employed simple machines like levers, along with the dedicated manpower of thousands of skilled workers. Picture this: a group of laborers using wooden levers to lift and maneuver these massive blocks onto sleds. Teams of oxen then pulled these sleds along prepared paths, moving the blocks closer to their final positions in the pyramid. But the process didn't end there. Once the blocks were near the pyramid, workers used ramps to carry them to the required height. There are theories suggesting that these ramps spiraled around the pyramid, allowing for a continuous, steady incline. Others believe that the ramps were straight, leading directly from the quarry to the level the workers were building. As for the precision of the pyramid's construction, it's a testament to the Egyptians' mastery of engineering and geometry. The blocks were cut with such accuracy that they fit together perfectly, creating an incredibly stable structure. The Egyptians' understanding of the orientation of the stars also played a pivotal role in aligning the pyramid precisely to the cardinal points. Yet, despite the evidence we've gathered, the exact methods of construction remain a mystery. Some researchers propose that the Egyptians used a form of concrete, pouring it into wooden molds on site. Others suggest that the builders may have harnessed the power of the Nile, using its waters to transport and lift the blocks. What we do know for certain is that the construction of the Great Pyramid of Giza was a feat of monumental proportions. It was a testament to the skill, dedication, and ingenuity of the ancient Egyptians, who transformed an ambitious vision into a tangible reality. With the final stone placed, the Great Pyramid of Giza stood as a monument to human ingenuity. It remains a testament to their brilliance, a timeless symbol of what humanity can achieve when it dares to dream big. Why go through such immense labor to build a pyramid? What was its purpose? These questions have intrigued historians for centuries. The most widely accepted theory is that the Great Pyramid of Giza was built as a tomb for the pharaoh Khufu. But it was more than just a resting place for the king. In ancient Egyptian culture, pyramids held a profound spiritual significance. They were perceived as stairways to the heavens, allowing the pharaohs to ascend to the world of the gods. The construction of these monumental structures was a testament to their belief in life after death. They were meticulously designed with intricate internal chambers and passageways to guide the pharaoh's soul on its journey to the afterlife. So, the Great Pyramid was not just a tomb, it was a statement of faith, a symbol of power, and a demonstration of the grandeur of ancient Egyptian civilization. The Great Pyramid of Giza, thus, served not just as a tomb, but a bridge between the earthly and the divine. Fast forward to today, the Great Pyramid of Giza stands as the last of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. It dominates the Giza Plateau with its massive size and intricate design, a seemingly timeless monument that has weathered millennia of harsh desert winds and searing sun. In our modern age, the Great Pyramid has evolved from a royal tomb to a beacon of human curiosity and exploration. It has become a popular tourist attraction, drawing millions of visitors from around the globe each year. People flock to Giza to marvel at this ancient wonder, to stand in its shadow, to touch its weathered stones, and to ponder the mysteries that still shroud it. But the pyramid is not just a tourist magnet. It's also a focal point of ongoing scientific research. Archaeologists, engineers, and historians continue to study the Great Pyramid, using cutting-edge technology to unlock its secrets. For instance, recent investigations have employed cosmic ray imaging, a technique that allows scientists to peek inside the pyramid without physically venturing into its depths. These studies have led to some groundbreaking discoveries. Just a few years ago, researchers found a large, previously unknown void within the pyramid's structure. This hidden chamber, located above the Grand Gallery, sparked a flurry of theories and speculations. Could it be a secret burial chamber? Or perhaps a construction anomaly? The truth remains elusive, adding another layer to the pyramid's enigma. In addition to scientific research, the Great Pyramid also plays a significant role in popular culture. It has inspired countless books, movies, and video games, serving as a symbol of human ingenuity and the allure of the unknown. It's a reminder of the past, a marvel of the present, and a mystery for the future. Despite the passage of over 4,000 years, the pyramid's allure has not dimmed. Instead, it seems to have grown brighter, drawing us in with its enduring mystery and grandeur. The Great Pyramid of Giza, a testament to human achievement, continues to captivate us in the present day. From its inception to the present day, the Great Pyramid of Giza has been a symbol of wonder and intrigue. Over the course of this exploration, we've delved into the captivating facets of this ancient marvel, starting with its mysterious foundation. The precision and complexity involved in laying down the base, ensuring each stone was meticulously placed, is a testament to the advanced knowledge and skills of the ancient Egyptians. Then we journeyed through the colossal task of construction. The sheer enormity of this project, involving an estimated 2.5 million blocks of stone, some weighing as much as 2.5 tons, leaves us in awe of the logistical prowess of these ancient people. The use of ramps, sledges, and potentially even waterways to transport these immense stones, all without the aid of modern machinery, is a feat that continues to baffle historians, architects, and engineers alike. Our exploration led us to ponder the purpose of the Great Pyramid. Was it merely a grand tomb for the pharaoh Khufu, or does it serve a deeper, more profound purpose? Theories range from the practical to the fantastical, with some suggesting it as a beacon for extraterrestrial life or a giant water pump. Regardless of its intended purpose, the Great Pyramid stands as a testament to human ingenuity and determination. In the present day, the Great Pyramid continues to be a source of fascination and inspiration. It stands as a tangible connection to our distant past, a beacon drawing us to explore and understand the heights of human achievement. It's a monument that has withstood the test of time, weathering the elements, human conflict, and the relentless march of progress. As we continue to unravel the secrets of this ancient wonder, one thing remains certain: the Great Pyramid of Giza will never cease to amaze us. Its enduring mystery and majesty will continue to captivate our imagination, sparking our curiosity and driving us to dig deeper into the annals of human history.
In the heart of ancient Anatolia, a wonder of the world took shape. Here, nestled on the sun-drenched coast of what is now modern-day Turkey, lay the city of Halicarnassus, the present-day Bodrum. Its strategic position on the Aegean Sea made it a bustling hub of trade and culture, a melting pot of ideas and influences. The stage was set in the 4th century BC. This was the time of Mausoleum, a ruler whose name would become synonymous with grand mausoleums. He presided over Korea, a region of Asia Minor brimming with cultural cross-currents. The Persians, Greeks, and Egyptians had all left their indelible marks on this region, their influences intertwining to create a rich tapestry of culture and intellect. Mausolus was not just a ruler, he was a visionary. He embraced these diverse influences, shaping his kingdom into a beacon of civilization that shone brightly against the backdrop of the ancient world. Under his rule, Korea thrived, and Halicarnassus, the capital, became a shining gem of the Aegean, its beauty admired far and wide. But as with all mortals, Mausolus was not destined to last forever. In the year 353 BC, he passed away, leaving behind a legacy that was as grand as his vision. His death marked the end of an era, but it also marked the beginning of a new chapter, a chapter that would etch the name of Mausolus into the annals of history forever. His grieving widow, Artemisia, was determined to honor her late husband in a manner befitting his greatness. She envisioned an eternal resting place for Mausolus that would stand as a testament to his profound influence, a monument that would defy the ravages of time. And so, with the death of Mausolus, sparked the conception of what would become one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world, the Mausoleum at Halicarnassus. With the death of Mausolus, a grand vision for an eternal resting place began. Now let's delve into the story of this architectural masterpiece's construction, a vision so grand it required the finest talents of the ancient world. The construction of the Mausoleum at Halicarnassus was no small feat. It was a gathering of the greatest minds of the time, a veritable who's who of ancient architects and sculptors. The project was overseen by the Greek architects Satyros and Pythias. Satyros, known for his meticulous attention to detail, and Pythias, revered for his innovative designs, were perfect for this monumental task. Together they embarked on a mission to create a structure so magnificent it would echo through the ages. Not content with just architectural brilliance, the mausoleum also boasted the work of 4 of the most renowned sculptors of the time: Scopas, Bryaxis, Timotheus, and Leochares. Each artist was tasked with decorating a side of the mausoleum, turning the entire structure into a multifaceted work of art. Their collective genius transformed the mausoleum into a beacon of human creativity, a celebration of skill and imagination. The architectural style of the mausoleum was a testament to the cosmopolitan nature of Halicarnassus. It was a melting pot of Greek, Egyptian, and Near Eastern elements. The Greek influence was evident in the stepped pyramid and the intricate friezes, while the Egyptian touch shone through in the massive, solid base. Near Eastern elements were incorporated through the use of lions and other mythical creatures in the decoration, adding an exotic flair to the entire structure. The mausoleum was no less impressive in size than it was in design. Standing approximately 45 meters tall, it towered over Halicarnassus, a constant reminder of the city's grandeur and the skill of its inhabitants. Its size was a testament to the ambition of the architects and the capabilities of the ancient builders. A beacon of grandeur and architectural prowess, the mausoleum stood as a testament to the magnificence of the ancient world. From its conception to its completion, the mausoleum at Halicarnassus was a marvel, a testament to the ingenuity and talent of the ancient world, and a symbol of the timeless allure of great architecture. The sands of time spare no one, not even the grandest of monuments. And so, our tale brings us to the decline of the mausoleum at Halicarnassus, a tale as fascinating as its inception. Following the death of Artemisia, the mausoleum stood tall for centuries, a testament to human ingenuity and the power of love. However, the ravages of time, coupled with the relentless forces of nature, gradually took their toll on this magnificent structure. The mausoleum faced numerous earthquakes over the centuries, each tremor a blow to the once majestic monument, slowly but surely chipping away at its glory. Yet it wasn't just Mother Nature that led to the mausoleum's downfall. The hands of man played a significant part too. In the 15th century, the Knights of St. John, in their quest for fortress materials, saw fit to dismantle the mausoleum. Brick by brick, stone by stone, the once towering structure was reduced to mere building blocks for a castle. The grandeur of the mausoleum, once a beacon of human achievement, was stripped away, its stones integrated into the walls of the castle of St. Peter in Bodrum. Nevertheless, all was not lost. The story of the mausoleum was not destined to fade into oblivion. In the midst of this destruction and decay, fragments of the mausoleum's former glory were unearthed. Sculptures and friezes, relics of a bygone era, were discovered among the rubble. These remnants, bearing the artistic mastery of ancient Greek sculptors, found a new home in the British Museum, where they continue to inspire and mesmerize visitors to this day. So, as we trace the journey of the mausoleum, we see a narrative of rise and fall, of triumph and decay, of creation and destruction. It's a narrative that reminds us of the impermanence of human creations, no matter how grand or awe-inspiring. From a beacon of grandeur to a pile of rubble, the mausoleum succumbed to the inevitable march of time. The physical structure may have crumbled, but the legacy of the mausoleum endures. The mausoleum at Halicarnassus, one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world, may no longer stand in its original glory, but its influence reverberates through the ages. Its grandeur and intricate design have left an indelible mark on architecture and art, shaping our understanding and execution of monumental structures. The mausoleum's architectural innovation, a blend of Greek and Egyptian styles, has been a source of inspiration for countless tombs and monuments throughout history. Its fusion of styles was a testament to the cosmopolitan nature of the ancient world, showing us that even then, there was a blending and exchange of cultures. The term mausoleum itself has become synonymous with grand tombs, a testament to the enduring legacy of this ancient wonder. From the grand tomb of the unknown soldier in Arlington to the majestic Taj Mahal in India, the influence of the mausoleum at Halicarnassus can be seen in monumental tombs worldwide. It's a legacy that extends beyond borders, influencing designs and inspiring awe across different cultures and epochs. Just as the mausoleum's influence continues, so do the efforts to understand and unearth more about this ancient marvel. Archaeological excavations at the site of Halicarnassus are ongoing, with each new discovery shedding more light on this architectural masterpiece and the civilization that created it. These efforts offer the potential for future revelations, further enriching our understanding of the mausoleum's history and its impact on the world. The mausoleum at Halicarnassus, a testament to love and grandeur, lives on through the ages, influencing and inspiring generations. Its legacy is a reminder of the enduring power of human creativity and ingenuity, and the timeless beauty of art and architecture. It stands as an enduring symbol of the remarkable achievements of the ancient world, a beacon of inspiration that continues to shine, even as the physical structure has faded into the annals of history. The mausoleum at Halicarnassus, a testament to love and grandeur, lives on through the ages, influencing and inspiring generations. The mausoleum at Halicarnassus, a story of love, grandeur, and the inevitable passage of time. We've journeyed through epochs and marveled at the intricate tapestry of history, woven around the mausoleum at Halicarnassus. We've seen the dawn of this wonder, born out of Queen Artemisia's profound love for her husband, King Mausolus. It was an era marked by the rise of the Persian Empire, a time when Halicarnassus was a bustling city in the heart of ancient Anatolia. The mausoleum was not just a tribute to a beloved king, but a testament to the architectural prowess and artistic genius of the era. We then delved into the construction phase, an endeavor that spanned several years. This colossal edifice, towering over the city, was a masterpiece of the Hellenistic age. Crafted by the finest artisans of the time, the mausoleum was adorned with elaborate sculptures, intricate reliefs, and crowned with a magnificent quadriga. As with all things, the mausoleum too faced the inevitable passage of time. We've explored its fall, the centuries of neglect and ravages of nature that led to its decay. It stood as a silent testament to the transient nature of human creations, eventually succumbing to a series of earthquakes. Yet, even in its fall, the mausoleum left an enduring legacy. Its architectural design influenced countless structures that followed, and the term mausoleum itself became synonymous with grand tombs. Its remnants, housed in museums across the globe, continue to inspire awe and admiration. Through all these phases, the mausoleum at Halicarnassus has proven its significance as one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. It's a story etched in stone and time, capturing the essence of human endeavor, the pursuit of beauty, and the inevitability of decay. A monument to a king and a wonder to the world, the mausoleum at Halicarnassus remains etched in the annals of history.
Imagine a structure so magnificent, so grand, that it was considered one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. Welcome to the Temple of Artemis. This majestic temple, built in honor of the Greek goddess Artemis, was a marvel of architectural prowess. Crafted from the finest marble, it boasted an impressive facade that left onlookers in awe. Rising from the temple's solid platform were 127 towering columns, each stretching towards the sky, encapsulating the grandeur and scale of this remarkable structure. Each column, intricately carved and meticulously placed, represented a harmonious blend of art and architecture. The facade, adorned with intricate sculptures and reliefs, was a testament to the craftsmanship of the ancient artisans. It was more than just a visual spectacle, it was a symbol of the cultural and religious significance the temple held. A sight to behold, the Temple of Artemis was more than just a building. It was a testament to human ingenuity and devotion to the divine. Now, let's travel back in time to the 8th century BC, the time when the first version of the Temple of Artemis was built. In the ancient city of Ephesus, now modern-day Turkey, the initial construction of the Temple of Artemis began. This grand endeavor was not undertaken by the city-state alone. The surrounding Greek colonies pitched in, knowing that this temple, dedicated to Artemis, the goddess of the hunt, the wilderness, and the moon, would serve as a beacon of their culture and faith. The first Temple of Artemis was an impressive sight to behold. Built entirely of marble with towering columns that kissed the sky, it was a testament to the architectural prowess and the spiritual devotion of the ancient Greeks. However, nature had a different plan. A devastating flood swept through Ephesus, laying waste to this magnificent structure. But the spirit of the Greeks was not easily quenched. They saw this destruction not as a setback, but as an opportunity to create something even grander. The task of rebuilding the temple fell to the Lydians, under the rule of King Croesus. Known for his wealth, King Croesus was more than willing to fund this monumental project. He saw in it not just a chance to rebuild a temple, but to create a symbol of power and prosperity that would stand the test of time. Under King Croesus's patronage, the second Temple of Artemis rose from the ruins of the first. It was larger, grander, and more beautiful, a testament to the resilience and ambition of the people who built it. Its beauty and grandeur were such that it was considered one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. Though the first Temple of Artemis was lost to us, its legacy lived on through the grand structure that would replace it. This temple, born out of destruction and rebuilt with determination and vision, stands as a testament to the enduring spirit of human civilization. It's a reminder that even in the face of adversity, we can create something beautiful, something that will be remembered for generations to come. The Temple of Artemis didn't just stand still in history. It was a living, breathing part of its society. The Temple of Artemis wasn't merely an architectural marvel. It was a bustling hub of activity, a vibrant marketplace where trades and transactions took place. Imagine the buzz of voices, the clinking of coins, the vibrant colors of fabrics, and the fragrant aroma of spices wafting through the air. This was a place where cultures collided and commerce thrived. But the temple was more than just a marketplace. It was a cultural epicenter, a beacon of creativity that influenced art and culture far and wide. The temple's majestic columns, intricate sculptures, and grandeur had a profound impact on the aesthetics of the era. Artists from all corners sought inspiration from its beauty, and the temple's influence can be seen in numerous works from that period. Yet, amidst the glory, a dark chapter was about to unfold. The name Herostratus may not ring a bell, but his actions have echoed through the ages. A young man with a burning desire for fame, Herostratus decided to etch his name into history in the most devastating way possible. In a fit of madness, he set the magnificent temple of Artemis on fire, reducing it to ashes. The breathtaking structure that stood as a testament to human ingenuity was brought down by one man's reckless pursuit of notoriety. The destruction of the Temple of Artemis sent shockwaves through society. The marketplace was silenced, the cultural heartbeat stilled. The glorious edifice that had once towered over Ephesus was now a smoldering pile of debris. The city mourned the loss of its heart. Herostratus was captured and executed for his crime, but the damage was done. The temple was rebuilt, but it never regained its former glory. The once vibrant hub of culture and commerce was forever scarred by one man's folly. In a tragic twist of fate, the temple that was a symbol of prosperity and culture was reduced to ruins by one man's quest for fame. Yet, like a phoenix, the temple of Artemis rose once again from its ashes. The Ephesians, undeterred by the devastation that the temple had faced, rallied together. Their determination was a testament to their resilience, their faith, and their unyielding love for Artemis, the goddess they worshipped. The reconstruction began with a fervor that was palpable. The new temple, built on the ruins of the old, was grander and more majestic. In the midst of this rebuilding process, a young conqueror by the name of Alexander the Great offered his support. Despite his reputation for destruction, he had a deep-seated appreciation for culture and history. He proposed to fund the entire project, but on one condition: that the temple be dedicated in his name. The Ephesians, however, politely declined his offer. They believed that it was not one, but all Ephesians who were the true patrons of the temple. Despite the setbacks, the temple was finally rebuilt in all its glory. But as history would have it, the Temple of Artemis was destined to face destruction again. This time, it was the Goths, an East Germanic tribe who razed the temple in the 3rd century AD. This marked the final chapter in the temple's tumultuous history. The once majestic structure gradually got lost in time, with its ruins serving as a faint reminder of its past grandeur. Fast forward to the 19th century, an era marked by a resurgence of interest in ancient history. The Temple of Artemis was rediscovered by an expedition led by John Turtle Wood. This British archaeologist, driven by his passion for history and a desire to unearth the past, spent years meticulously excavating the site. His efforts brought to light the hidden treasures of the Temple of Artemis, giving the world a glimpse into its glorious past. Though the Temple of Artemis is no longer standing today, its stories and its grandeur live on, captivating the minds of all who hear of it. As we journey through the rise and fall of the Temple of Artemis, we are reminded of the transient nature of even the grandest human creations. This splendid temple, once considered one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world, has a story that spans centuries, embodying the highs and lows of human endeavor. Let's take a moment to reflect on the key points of this mesmerizing tale. The Temple of Artemis was born out of a deep reverence for the goddess Artemis, a deity who held sway over the moon, the hunt, and childbirth. Its construction was a testament to the devotion of the Ephesians, who poured their heart and soul into creating a monument worthy of their patron goddess. The temple's grandeur was not merely in its physical dimensions, but also in its exquisite design. The temple boasted an incredible 127 columns, each standing nearly 60 feet tall. This was an unprecedented feat of engineering, with the temple's design influencing countless structures that followed in its architectural footsteps. But as with many things of great beauty, the Temple of Artemis was not immune to the destructive forces of mankind. It fell victim to arson by a man seeking infamy, and later succumbed to the ravages of war and natural disasters. Despite these tragic events, the Ephesians demonstrated an unwavering spirit, rebuilding the temple not once but twice, each time with an ambition to surpass its former glory. In its final chapter, the Temple of Artemis gradually faded into obscurity, its once magnificent structure reduced to rubble. Yet, even in its absence, the temple's influence persisted. Its architectural principles, its symbolic significance, and its story of resilience continue to inspire and influence modern architecture and culture. Today, the Temple of Artemis stands as a powerful symbol, a reminder of the remarkable achievements of ancient civilizations. Its story prompts us to reflect on the impermanence of human creations, no matter how grand or revered. It serves as a stark reminder of the duality of human nature, our capacity to create beauty and grandeur, and our ability to destroy and forget. While the physical structure of the temple may no longer exist, its legacy lives on. It lives on in the ruins that hint at its former glory, in the stories that continue to be told, and in the hearts of those who continue to be inspired by its tale. And so, the Temple of Artemis, in all its glory and tragedy, continues to be a beacon of human achievement, a testament to our capacity for greatness and our vulnerability to the ravages of time.
Have you ever wondered about the Hanging Gardens of Babylon, one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world? Imagine a paradise, a lush oasis suspended in mid-air, filled with verdant greenery and exotic plants, a sight that would leave even the most seasoned traveler in awe. This was the Hanging Gardens of Babylon, a marvel of the ancient world. Among the 7 wonders that have intrigued scholars and dreamers over centuries, the Hanging Gardens hold a place of honor. They represent an enigma, a puzzle that has captivated the minds of historians, archaeologists, and adventurers alike. These mythical gardens, with their alleged splendor and grandeur, have been subjects of numerous tales and legends. Yet despite their fame and the many stories spun around them, much about the Hanging Gardens remains unknown. Their existence, their location, their very nature, all shrouded in mystery. Despite its fame, the Hanging Gardens of Babylon remains shrouded in mystery, but today we seek to uncover its secrets. The story of the Hanging Gardens begins with a powerful king and a homesick queen. In the vibrant tapestry of ancient history, the threads of love and power often intertwine. Such is the tale of King Nebuchadnezzar II, a mighty ruler of the Neo-Babylonian Empire, and his queen, Amytis. Imagine, if you will, the world as it was around 600 years before the birth of Christ. Nebuchadnezzar, a king of immense prowess and ambition, sat on the throne of Babylon, a city that was a dazzling jewel of its time. Babylon was located near present-day Iraq, on the banks of the Euphrates River, a bustling metropolis known for its architectural grandeur and cultural richness. However, in the midst of this opulence, Queen Amytis of Media was homesick. She hailed from the mountainous regions of Media, now part of modern-day Iran. Babylon, with its flat, sun-baked plains, was a stark contrast to the cool, verdant landscapes of her homeland. Her heart ached for the refreshing mountain breezes and the lush greenery she had left behind. So moved was Nebuchadnezzar by his queen's longing that he decided to create a piece of her homeland right there in Babylon. And thus the idea of the Hanging Gardens was born. A marvel of architecture and engineering, the gardens were designed to replicate the mountainous terrain of Amytis's home. The king's architects and engineers toiled to erect terraces laden with rich soil and exotic plants. Water from the Euphrates was channeled through a complex irrigation system to nourish this man-made mountain of greenery. The Hanging Gardens were not merely a display of King Nebuchadnezzar's wealth and power. They were a testament to the lengths a king was willing to go to bring a piece of home to his queen. They were a monument to love, longing, and the indomitable human spirit that strives to shape nature to its will. Thus, out of love and longing, the Hanging Gardens came into being, or so the story goes. Imagine a cascading mountain of greenery in the middle of a bustling city. Picture this, if you will, in the heart of an ancient civilization, a marvel that defies the arid landscape of its surroundings. This was the Hanging Gardens of Babylon, a sight that would have left any onlooker astounded. The architecture of the gardens was a marvel of its time. It was said to resemble a great amphitheatre, with ascending terraces teeming with a diverse array of vegetation. Each terrace was reportedly about 50 feet high and was supported by great stone columns upon which rested vast slabs of stone, creating a platform for the soil above. The gardens were not merely a collection of plants, but a symphony of flora, where trees, shrubs and flowers of every kind coexisted in a vibrant spectacle of colour and life. But the true beauty of the gardens was not just in its lush greenery. The Hanging Gardens were a feat of engineering unlike anything seen at the time. Babylon was a desert city, and keeping such an oasis lush and verdant was no mean feat. The gardens were irrigated by an advanced system, a marvel of ancient engineering. Water was brought up from the Euphrates River through a complex network of pumps, aqueducts, and water wheels. This ingenious design allowed the gardens to flourish, even in the heart of a desert. The Hanging Gardens were not just a testament to the aesthetic sensibilities of the Babylonians, but also to their scientific acumen. These were people who not only dreamed of beauty, but also possessed the knowledge and skill to bring that dream to life. Each plant, each flower, each stone in the Hanging Gardens was a testament to the advanced engineering and architectural prowess of the ancient Babylonians. The Hanging Gardens were not merely a sight to behold, but a testament to the advanced engineering and architectural prowess of the ancient Babylonians. Such grandeur, one can only imagine, must have been truly breathtaking. However, the existence of the Hanging Gardens is not without its controversies. This ancient wonder, often spoken of in hushed tones, is shrouded in mystery. The most significant puzzle surrounding the Hanging Gardens is the conspicuous absence of archaeological evidence. Despite extensive excavations in modern-day Iraq, where Babylon was known to have flourished, no trace of the gardens has ever been found. Not a single brick, not a solitary stone, nothing that suggests the existence of a structure so grand it was deemed a wonder of the world. Intriguingly, there's another twist in this tale. The ancient records of Babylon, meticulously maintained on clay tablets, make no mention of these magnificent gardens. These records, penned by the Babylonians themselves, chronicle the reigns of their kings, their architectural marvels, their conquests, and their defeats. Yet they remain silent on the Hanging Gardens. This silence has led many to question whether these gardens ever existed in Babylon at all. Now, let's venture into a theory that adds yet another layer to this mystery. Some historians argue that the Hanging Gardens were not in Babylon, but in Nineveh, a city hundreds of miles to the north. This theory is based on accounts from ancient Assyrian texts that describe a lush, elevated garden built by the Assyrian king Sennacherib in Nineveh. These texts, combined with archaeological evidence of a complex irrigation system in Nineveh, suggest that the real Hanging Gardens may have been far from the banks of the Euphrates, in a completely different city. The lack of concrete evidence and the perplexing silence of Babylonian records have stirred the pot of mystery surrounding the Hanging Gardens. Yet, this uncertainty only enhances their allure. The Hanging Gardens of Babylon, or perhaps Nineveh, continue to captivate us, drawing historians and archaeologists into their enigmatic embrace. The mystery surrounding the Hanging Gardens adds to their allure, making them a captivating subject of study for historians and archaeologists. Despite the uncertainty, the Hanging Gardens continue to captivate our imagination. This ancient marvel has found its way into the heart of popular culture, becoming a symbol of beauty, mystery, and human prowess. Literature over time has been a significant medium of carrying forward the legacy of the Hanging Gardens. Renowned authors have weaved tales around this marvel, using it as a backdrop for romantic narratives and epic adventures. The garden's lush greenery and intricate architecture have become synonymous with Edenic paradise, inspiring a sense of awe and wonder in readers worldwide. The gardens have also found their way into the glamorous world of cinema. From silent films of the early 20th century to modern-day blockbusters, the Hanging Gardens have been depicted in numerous ways, often as the setting for epic battles or romantic rendezvous. These cinematic interpretations have allowed audiences to visualize the grandeur of the gardens, reinforcing their awe-inspiring image. The digital realm, too, has not been untouched by the allure of the Hanging Gardens. Video game developers have incorporated this ancient wonder into their games, allowing players to build, manage, and explore their own versions of the gardens. These interactive experiences have further fueled fascination, enabling us to engage with the gardens in a way that history books or films can't. The influence of the Hanging Gardens extends even to our everyday lives. From garden designs to architectural styles, we see echoes of its grandeur. Its image has been reproduced on everything from postcards to wallpapers, stamps to jigsaw puzzles, showcasing the enduring fascination we have for this wonder. These varied depictions across different mediums have shaped our perception of the Hanging Gardens. They have transformed them from an ancient architectural feat into a symbol of beauty, love, and human ingenuity, keeping them alive in our collective consciousness. Though we may never know the full truth, the Hanging Gardens of Babylon continue to stand as a symbol of human ingenuity and the enduring power of love. The Hanging Gardens of Babylon, a marvel of the ancient world, a testament to human creativity and a beautiful love story. This captivating tale has taken us on a journey through time, tracing back to its origin. The gardens were not just a magnificent sight, but a symbol of love and dedication. They were a grand spectacle, a testament to the ingenuity and architectural prowess of the Babylonians. The mystery surrounding their existence added a layer of intrigue. Despite the lack of concrete evidence, the Hanging Gardens' impact on popular culture is undeniable. They have inspired numerous artworks, literature, and architectural wonders. Their story continues to captivate us, reminding us of the limitless bounds of human imagination and creativity. As we delve into the mysteries of the past, we continue to learn, to dream, and to marvel at the wonders of human imagination and ingenuity.